Virgo, how you doing? So I keep hearing I keep trying to move on and I keep trying to move out or move up, but I can't. I keep trying to go up in the rankings, but I can't. I keep trying to rank someone, or I'm pulling rank. So I don't know what that's for. I'm pulling rank. So, or Hank, the name Hank, Marvin, or Marv, or Marvel, or Eminem, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, anybody beginning with M, or Melanie, or I definitely keep hearing I keep trying to pull rank, and I keep trying to pull someone. And or pull a putchy, fear of abandonment. You really could be dealing with what went on in the Leo, but Leo would also be Aquarian. But it's like I keep trying to move on, but I can't, and I keep trying to move on, but I can't, and I keep trying to move, but I can't. I mean, are you physically in denial? Anybody beginning with D? But like or Jackie, Jack, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, or keys. Like I keep looking for the keys, but I can't find my keys. Like, and you're always losing your keys. To the motor, to a Cancerian or a 7, and or a Steve, Sarah also, or Sassy, or someone beginning with S. But I keep trying to move on, but I can't. I keep trying to look for my keys, but I can't find them. I keep trying to look for something that I can't find. Some of you are just absolutely metaphysically stuck with a person, like a Piscean maybe somewhere, and like I'm absolutely stuck, not being able to move on, not knowing whether I should or would or whether I could. And you've got Libra energy here, and it's like I don't know whether to move on, move in, move out, move in on a person, on a new person, or an old person, or just sit and wait for my ex. Someone's just finding it very difficult to move away, to physically move because they want to move, or they can't move, or it's like they physically just can't get up and can't move and can't be bothered and can't be asked, or just cannot move away from their ex. That's all I can really give you, is that I just can't get through and I can't move on. And I can't move, like I just can't move. Like someone is absolutely foobarred. And you've got an 8 energy here, because I'm picking up like an 8 of swords that would be. So it would be an Aquarian or Leo, or a life path 8, okay. But just very quickly, because I am doing Libra, okay, so I'm doing Libra, sorry if I haven't said Libra, then, sorry man, I'm getting so confused. Someone is really confused or like just full of control or narcissism and lost, and it's like Virgo energy. So if I didn't explain, sorry, because I've just come straight on. Did I say that I was doing Virgo for a start? Leo. Sorry. Man, I am not doing Libra. I am doing Virgo. Sorry, y'all got compatibilities of Libra, Virgo and Leo. Sorry if I've just like really confused people. Someone's like grief-stricken or just completely and utterly lost. Just completely and utterly lost. Like lost a human, lost a loved one, lost the person, lost a court case. Lucy, Louise, anybody beginning with L? Lucifer, something to do around Gemini or Capricorn. Man. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on a second. I just need to get my bearings, because I've got no idea what all this lost energy is. Because I am doing Virgo. I am doing Virgo. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, because the only reason I'm checking is because I'm checking on star signs of what I go through. And I always go through the star sign of what I'm doing before I start, and then I get a load in my head, and then I come on and I channel for you. So you're really dealing with a Scorpio, or an Aries, Scorpio, Aries, right? And you came up in the last reading that I did, which was Leo, or 8, which was Aquarian energy, okay? Virgo, okay? You're right, Virgo. How you doing? Take a chill pill, sit down a second. Really could be dealing with a 5, Sagittarius or a Taurus placement. Someone here is just like, I just can't move on. I can't move away. I can't move. I can't get up. I'm like, just, I don't know, in pain all the time. Or like the name Pain, okay? Or Paula or Pucci. But like, I'm in pain. I can't move. I'm in Spain. Someone's in Spain, like someone like Gibraltar or Spain or something like that. And they can't move. They're stuck. They're frustrated. They're fed up. They can't get out. They can't get in. They're locked out. Some of you are just waiting on a prayer, living on a prayer, which would be what came up in the Leo reading, or the 8 reading, should I say. Sorry, if you're just found this channel, you're going to find it very bizarre. Y'all need to really know how I read within numerology, okay, of why these messages are going to relate with you. So we're looking at 9. So you can watch this as a life path 9 or a Virgo. Okay. For a lot of you, all I keep getting is that I'm lost. I can't move on. I cannot move away from my ex. I can't get over them. I can't get on. I'm blocked, or I've took myself off something, and I've just took myself off. And now because I've took myself off, I'm basically just copied myself or copied someone, and it got took off like I got copyright material, and it just got took down or something like that. It's saying copyright material, or I'm copying someone's material. And everything just got took down because see, if it's music, it's copyright material. So I don't know what this is about copying. Like I'm copying people's material, or I'm trying to copy what they do. Someone's mimicking someone, or taking the piss out of somebody, or out of themselves. I don't know. It's very strange of what it is I'm picking up as a channeled signal for you. It's kind of like, can you just give me a clue? Can you at least give me a hint? Can you at least speak? Can you at least say something? Someone's inadvertently trying to get someone's attention that isn't there. Like they keep trying to inadvertently get the attention of a person that they don't know is watching, but they want them to watch. Like this came up through a lot of other readings. Virgo. Is that someone is like just keeps trying to get someone's attention that they believe is watching their Facebook or their profile or I don't know, anything that is public on a public domain. And they believe that someone is in the background, they're watching them, and they do it for a specific reason, to be watched by a certain person, or someone just thinks that they are. Like, I've got fucking no idea. It is so bizarre. Which means that somebody keeps doing things to grab a specific person's attention of X. And they keep doing that to get their attention. And because they're not, or it's something to do around a Piscean, and it's like, I'm trying to grab your attention, but I'm not getting your attention. And why am I not? Well, are you fucking talking? That's what I'm saying. For a lot of you guys that are all up in cuckoo land somehow, somewhere, right? Talk. Speak. It's got something to do around Libra. Is refusing blatantly to talk, but wants attention. Like, I want someone's attention, but I can't get it. And I can't get it on other means apart from breaking my silence and breaking my vow. Right? So the name Al or Ali or Alison. But I can't break my vow. And because I can't break that, I've got a promise and I can't break a promise. And I promised you I wouldn't, but I want to. So is this like, I really want to be with someone, but I can't, and I promised you I wouldn't, but I'm just about to, but fuck, it doesn't make... I'm sorry, Virgo, man. Your messages really do not make any sense, that Spirit can't give me any kind of clue. As I'm saying, it's kind of like someone is just... I mean, have you fucking sellotaped yourself to a fucking floor? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, like, physically stuck. Like, you've just stuck yourself to the wall or something. Like, I'm just posting up everything. See, someone keeps posting stuff up of themselves. Like, they keep posting things, like making posts, like, so what is this, ghosts posts, or like public things on Facebook, and I'm just posting loads of stuff on myself trying to get someone's attention. Like, but someone is obsessed about themselves. I'm just going to put it that way. They're obsessed about themselves. Or someone sees someone as selfish, and it's to do with a Piscean. But like, it's something to do with about someone spying on Facebook or Twitter or fucking YouTube. I don't know. But like, it's posting a load of things, like ghosting. Like, I keep posting things and then ghosting people. Like, I post stuff to get people's attention, and then when I've got them, I pretty much ghost them, which means that I get their attention focused on me, which is a prick tease. Someone that teases people to get their attention, and when they've got it, they don't want it. They don't want it. Like, it's kind of like someone's posting things to get someone, like, in the crowd there, in the background that isn't there. I'm posting things to get someone's attention that I know may be there, but I don't fucking know that they are. I just think that they are. So I'm going to post stuff just to get a specific clientele for myself, and come up as a classic tease, or someone that's Maltese or from Malta. But fuck knows what is this. It's like I'm posting something up on something, but I don't know that this person's watching, but I want them to watch, but how can I break what they're trying to say? Fuck me, man, this is annoying me. Right? Unless I'm annoying people, well then don't watch if I'm annoying people. I don't know. Like, I'm posting things up on, say, like Facebook, right? And I'm posting loads of shit, like just loads of shit. Just like all over Facebook. Like, I'm posting loads and loads and loads of stuff all over Facebook to try and get someone's attention that I know may or may not be watching. And I don't know that they are, but I think that they are, but I just don't know. So I'm posting loads of stuff out in order to get their attention. And because I'm posting that, I keep trying to get your attention, but you're really not showing me any interest. And if you're not, then how the fuck is it that I know that you're inadvertently doing something? Because someone here is getting confused by the amount of posts they keep saying, or getting confused around the amount of times that they've been ghosted and let down. Okay. And that because I'm so confused by that, someone's lost their fucking marbles. I'm sorry. Someone is ultimately in this reading somewhere that has lost their marbles. They're trying to inadvertently get a message by a person that isn't giving them a message, which means that they're just physically not talking to the person. They're not talking to the person, but they want their attention at the same time. Like, I'm not talking to the person, and I'm trying to inadvertently post things up to you to get me attention, but you're not taking any. What the fucking hell weird bollocks is it? I mean, is this, I mean, this probably really will not relate to you at all. It just feels like that somebody is either one, gaslit the fuck out of someone and they've lost their mind completely, or you're metaphysically stuck with a person you can't be with, and then your mind is creating more and more and more, like, just, my mind is just creating everything. Like, I just, up in the clouds, just, like, Claudia, or like, it's kind of like I want to be watched and I want things, but I'm not prepared to give things for the things that I want. Like, I want it for free. Like, I want things for free. I mean, if this is that person, please, fuck, I said it in the Gemini reading. Posting up, like, I'll swap you a fucking packet of Marlboro and a Camel for like a free reading and advice of what's going on in these scenarios. I don't give a fuck, man, I don't give a fuck. I can't give you a free reading for advice on my own channel of my own channeled messages of what's going on in your own life. That's really not interesting to me. You come up on my email flagged like red, awooga, do not like reply to this email. And then I think you sent 4 others as well. I'll swap you for a free reading of advice of what's going on in your reading so you know, which is basically your story. I don't give a fuck, I'm sorry, but I don't. I do not need a Camel and a fucking packet of Marlboro in order to know what's going on here. Because it's gaslighting and someone's lost their fucking mind if you're part of this scenario. Just like, I don't know, I want things for free and I can't get advice. Well, your advice is move the fuck on here. Sorry, but like, I need advice because I'm lost and I don't know what to do. And I'm lost and I need advice without asking the person. It's kind of like people are using tarot to find out answers without physically asking their partner. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have got so many questions that I need answering, but I can't do that to the person that's not answering me because they've blocked me. And I've got answers, and it's like someone's abandoned someone and ghosted somebody, and now it's left them like fucking in the lurch with not knowing what the answer was to why the fuck this is going on. And because it is, someone is now equivotably started to lose their marbles, which is what you do around spiritual connections of grief and loss. Because that's you waking up. You're spiritually connected to a person that you feel is in denial. Okay, so what you're going through yourselves, if you're in this predicament, is denial. You're going through the process of healing. Okay, because that means that there's no communication. That means that you are healing. Now, if you undo your healing process, through those times, you can metaphysically keep manifesting shit that isn't happening without action. And this is what I feel is going on here. Action, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine. But you're manifesting things without action, which means that you're manifesting stuff from your head of what you want, and you're trying to control what you want by losing control, and then not having the action or the words or the vocabulary in order to say it, and inadvertently do that and then end up with fuck all and lost by you manifesting things without action. Everything requires action. A lot of you guys haven't never followed my channel that is now Angel Radio. There used to be spiritual shit that I used to blurt out, loads of educational stuff that was all coming through in my awakening. And one thing I labelled a video as, and it might even still be on Angel Radio, there's a couple over there from many years ago, old ones, and it was Action Changes Things, right? I think it was called Action Changes Things. And I put action changes things, action changes time. Time changes things, okay? So you have to have action to back up what it is that you want, because if you've got no plan of action, you can manifest things that you want, but you're stuck not fucking getting anything because you haven't got any action. Like, action is fucking everything, because without it, what you are is Action Jackson. Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Like, without action, you get nothing, right? You don't get anything. So it's kind of like I'm putting all of this stuff out and I'm not really not getting any satisfaction from it. Like, it's really not satisfying me what I'm getting. It's because you might inadvertently be doing things and physically, like, lying to your fucking selves here without action. Like, you're not taking steps towards what it is that you're wanting. Okay, they're saying that you're wasting all of your time with no action. With no action. So it means that I want action, but I might want action from Jackson, or Jackie, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine. And I want something from them, but they're not giving me it. Well, that's because they're either one, prick teasing, or two, they're not taking themselves seriously. Because there is something here that is like, there is something that I need from you and I want from you, but I'm not prepared to ask you for it. I just wish upon a star, which would be Aquarian or Leo energy. And I just wish this would happen without me physically taking steps to make that happen. So what you're doing, if you are doing this, anything that is of manifestation requires action. It's like this channel. I wouldn't get fucking nowhere without this channel, without me physically grinding my fucking ass into the channel, right, day in and day out, constantly, by all of the editing, all of the videos and everything that I do, and then wait and then post them and then sort everything out and then talk to people in the chat and see if everybody's all right and everything else, and then my music and stuff like that. If I just wanted those things and didn't have any action for them, I would be just sitting here like, well, why the fuck is things not happening? You know, y'all got to work hard, and if you're not working at hard, it's kind of like that you work hard but you don't get paid enough or I don't have enough money to do what I want. Like, I've got dreams of what I want to do, but I don't have enough money in order to be able to do it. Okay, which means that you either need to quit your job and get a better one, or get a job. Right, now some of you might be dealing with Robin, but like, or a Cancerian, a 7, okay? But like, there's things that I want to know, and there's things that I want to see and say, but I can't, because I'm not taking the steps in order to be able to do it. Which means that a lot of you yourselves could have blocked a person out. And it's like, I took you out and I took you off, and now I want my chance to be able to say something, and I can't because they're just now gone. They're the fastest cake on earth and they're not here. So unless someone left physically the earth, like somebody passed and died, and they have an answer that they want answering from a deceased loved one, well, your deceased loved ones are always there with you, right? So just speak to them now and say, you know, because there's this energy here of now, speak now or forever hold your peace and forever hold your silence. Okay, so I don't know. It's like someone has been silenced, or they've had a slapped with a disorder, or a mental disorder, or a physical, like a law and order, like slapped a lawsuit on them, or the name Laura. Sorry, Laura's. But like slapped them with a lawsuit, or someone has physically like slapped someone. Like, so physically, or like mentally slapped your brain, or zapped. They keep saying zapped me. So like, well, like zapped me. But like, or has just slapped them with a lawsuit or a sanction, or like something like, right, we're gonna fucking absolutely throw the book at you now, and now you have no way back on. Like, or like, this is Melissa Dawn and I've took her off and she has no way on. That's probably because, listen, And there's the dawn in the back there. I've got people that have been telling me all kinds of things around you going around loads of other channels saying really crap stuff, just thinking and talking about yourself all of the time, not getting your karma, the fact that you are the karmic energy, and then causing grief and being blocked out everywhere. Okay, it might be a sign for you to start waking up and move on with your life here completely. Okay, but like that energy, like someone's equivalently now been blocked out, like blocked out. Okay, I'm sorry, but I didn't like that. You took somebody off that was grief stricken, that had lost their husband, okay, and you basically took them off my chat so you could say your own stuff that everybody's heard 10,000 times over the past 6 or 7 years, right? That you're going on about your own story, and then took somebody off that was grief stricken and was trying to say to me, Steve, thank you for everything that you do, because like I lost my husband and so on and so forth, and wanted to say her piece, and you basically deleted her comment because it was getting in the way of all of your crap that people have fed up with listening to. So I don't know, are you a person that's dealing with this person like that, like that just refuses to like get the ticket of move the fuck on, it's over, it's gone, there's nothing left, it's kind of like this, like, I don't know, like blocked energy of now I've blocked myself out, or now I did it myself, or I'm just so self-absorbed about myself. Like, I've got no idea what the hell they're trying to tell me. Because they're trying to tell me something that's... See, Spirit is telling me they're trying to tell you something inadvertently without telling you. Like someone's acting and trying to tell someone with their, like, physical action or something, but not physically like, hello, I'm a fucking human being. Hello. Oh, you're a human. Oh, yeah. Okay, can we talk and have a word and a chat and blah, blah, blah? Humans, right, that are on Earth, not on planet Mars. Why on earth am I getting so angry around you? Sorry, Virgo. I'm not having a go at you. I'm just trying to get the grips of being angry with Spirit. Well, not being... No, of course I'm not. But, like, something to do around a Piscean. Okay. And, like... I don't know. Like, I am inadvertently trying to say something that I can't without action. And action, vocabulary is action, right? Vocabulary, speaking, right? So, is this where someone just can't speak anymore? They physically lost their throat, their voice. They can't say anything. They're like, I don't know, someone that's got fucking angina or something, and they can't speak. Like, I just can't speak anymore. I can't say anything. Like, I'm just absolutely and utterly foobarred and can't say a thing. Like, I'm blocked out and can't say anything. Everywhere do I go, am I blocked? Because they're saying, Spirit keeps saying that somebody's trying to speak inadvertently, which means just give a sign. like I'm just trying to inadvertently give you a sign that you're not paying attention to. Fuck if I can work out some people. I mean, sorry Virgo, but that's a confused bunch of, I don't know. It's like someone could be doing their best to deny a connection here. Like, deny the connection. Like trying to run away. It's like trying to run from anxiety and panic attacks, stuff that isn't there. Someone was asking in the chat, what is metaphysical? That, basically. Stuff that's in your head that isn't there. Right? A connection that may or may not be there. Right? So fear, anxiety, people that say that people are doing fucking witchcraft and you haven't seen somebody physically chucking piss to a fire and shit. You've just heard it from so many different twin flame readers and they're just constantly saying, oh, there's witchcraft, and you just believe in witchcraft and you're like, oh my god, no, that's in my fucking head, no, that's in my head, there's gotta be, and this person has to be there in the background and I don't know and I haven't seen them and I've lost my fucking mind. And that kind of stuff, like hysteria, right? This awakenings, or just someone is, I don't know, mentally ill, like as a depression, mental illness, like I don't know, physically, mentally sick, or just a fucking complete raving narc. I don't know. It's kind of like trying to get away from narcissism that you can't get away from. Like someone just will not stop. Like they will not stop. Well, that's because you're still there. If if you're in that, it's because you're still there. That's why. I don't know. I keep picking up like this hornet's nest or this buzzard's nest, all up in someone's fucking head. like fucking. I don't know. It's all in my head. They keep saying like I'm living it on a whim. Like it's just all in my head. It's nothing that is tangible that's happened. It's just all in my head. It's all thinking. Y'all could be dealing with anybody that is of 5 in their head, which would mean Aquarian moon or a Sagittarius moon, or it might just be a 5 anywhere. Sagittarius, 5. Sagittarius Taurus placements. Like it's just all in my head. Anyway, it's all in my head, yeah. That was actually one of my angel radios. Anyway, so let's hope your tarot is completely different and all of that. Fucking bollocks. Virgo. Let's see. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? Oh dear, the only one that's in reverse. And they're on the bridle, or briny or bridle, and they're on the bridle, and they're like, and they're coming, and no, they're not coming. So it's kind of like, well, I know the fact that they will reach out one day, but why are they not? That's probably because you haven't here. It's probably because you haven't. If you're all sitting back waiting to see, like, I just need to watch this to see if they're going to communicate, and I want them to, and they're not, why are you not? Why are you not communicating with them here? So for a lot of you, there is something strange in the neighbourhood. Right? There's something strange in your neighbourhood. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Something about someone's children. Online. Posting children up online. Of their children online. Something around Leo or Aquarian. And posting videos of their children online. Because I heard children of the corn, and someone is using their children as a tactic to get back with their husband or wife here. Or they were abandoned, and this is a single mother. There is something here of band on the run. Band on the run. Band on the run. Someone is on the run, like physically on the run. Like they're trying to escape prison, or they're trying to get away with something that they can't, or like trying to ban this person. Like, I'm going to try and ban you from things. Or this could be Dawn that goes everywhere, gets banned everywhere. Like, everywhere do I go, do I get banned? Like, if your name's not down, you're not coming in. Dan, anybody beginning with D. But like, I don't know. I keep picking up, well, if your name isn't down, you're not coming in. No, you're not coming in. No, you're not coming. No, you're not coming. Unless someone's finding it very difficult to come. I don't know. No, it's not coming. It's not happening. It's not coming. The baby isn't here yet. No, the grandchildren are not here yet. No, I'm sorry, but they're not coming. This is letting someone down and saying, oh, you let me down. Yeah, I'm sorry, but they're not coming. Or someone keeps abandoning something to do with their sibling here. Fuck is going on? Virgo. It's making me really hot, to be honest. Could be dealing with a Leo. What's going on with Virgo? Show me Virgo's energy. What's going on with Virgo? Ten of Pentacles. Someone very stable. This was in the last reading, which was 8, which was Leo or an Aquarian. It's in the same position, but there, here. And it was a 3 of Cups. It was to do with someone's party, which would be Leo, or it was a celebration or a funeral. And it was that there is a stable... Fuck. Is it a horse stable? Or a horse fair? Someone from Wisbeach, or horse fair, or an affair. Let's see, Virgo. Show me more about what's going on with Virgo. Devil. See, the devil's all up in your head here. The devil's in your head. Or this is the devil's advocate. The devil's advocate. Advil. Someone's on Advil or Advil or Anvil, which was what's his name? Ginger. Avid Marion. Avid, David, Dave, Eve, Steve, Evie, Stevie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Melissa, Melanie. What is this? I don't know. Someone just basically doesn't know if someone's coming or going. Because there's an invitation here by the devil, or going towards the devil, of inviting this devil energy. And it's like, well, do you want the devil to be here or not? Afraid not. Afraid so. Something's around a Piscean. Let's have a look at the other people, man, because I just cannot find a specific storyline. Let's see. Virgo. Show me the other person that is connected with Virgo. Not going anywhere. Some of you, you've got all of these options that keep coming up. And you've got them, and it's like someone knows that they have options, but they keep turning people down. Like, they draw in people's attraction, and because they do, they turn the people down and say no. It's kind of like they want something, but they don't want something. Here. Something isn't going as fast as what someone wants it to. Like, they want something quite, like, now. Like, I want it now. And I want it now. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Someone won something now. Wanda? Fish called Wanda? Someone from France? But like, I want it all and I want it now. Or won it. Like, won something to do with court or gambled everything and they won. I want it now. Let's see. Show me the other person. See. 10 of Swords. You got 10 and 10. You've just got a lot of stuck, stagnant, nothing happening energy. Stuck, stagnant, nothing happening energy. But the devil is always a minion energy of sending people out to get things to bring them back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to send out a message to get it back, but it isn't coming and it isn't happening because it's not real. Like, it's not real. Someone is fake, just fake. Is it real? No. Show me the other person connected with Virgo. The Queen of Cups. Someone is that focused on a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This side. It's not going anywhere. It's kind of like someone loves someone. Because this is emotional. Like, I want to bring the devil in towards our love relationship. So what I'm hearing is that someone wants to bring a third party into an outgoing relationship that's there. Like, can we bring this other person into the fold? Right, is what I'm hearing. Because I was going to say something different, but then I started to hear, is it okay if we bring this person in? Can we let them in on it? Or there's an energy here of someone that loves somebody, or they're very curious about the person, but they're not talking to the person. That's what I'm saying, because most of these aren't talking. These are very curious energies of, like, I want to speak and I want to say something and I want to know something, but I'm a person that's watching tarot, looking to see if they're going to reach out and say something, and me wanting that, but don't have the action to make that happen myself. So I'm basically just sitting here with nothing, wanting something, but not prepared to get the thing I want. Is it Stephen? But like, I want the thing, but I can't get the thing. I want the thing, but I can't get the thing. Is it because a lot of you want to buy something and you can't afford to buy it? Or like, don't touch what you can't afford. That's normally, or the name Ford. Anybody beginning with F or Steph. But like, don't touch what you can't afford, is what I'm also hearing. Because that's normally like in Britain, man. Y'all girls like that in America? In Britain, you know, you can get people that float around like, don't touch what you can't afford. I can show you it all, but don't touch what you can't afford. And y'all can get like people that are like really flirtatious, and you go out and they flirt all around you, and they flaunt themselves all over you. And then when you make an advance towards them, they go, don't touch what you can't afford. You're nowhere near up on my class. Because someone's up their own arse. As I'm saying, I don't know. Brother, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. But these are messages all the same. I'm hearing, don't touch what you can't afford. Right? Don't touch what you can't afford. Which means that somebody wants something, but they're so upper, like Mrs. Bucket, right? Mrs. Bouquet, like can be so upper class and is waiting for a standard to be met that can't. And they tease people. Now that's one. That's one message. You know, don't have to relate to everyone here. Somebody here basically just wants the person, but not willing to speak to the person that they want. Like, there's something that I want from you, but I'm not, like, I'm just basically sitting back, waiting for this to happen without verbal communication, and then wonder why these end up really not going anywhere and why it doesn't come true, because I haven't got the action of physically asking this person for something that I want from them. And if I'm not prepared to speak and say anything, then all I can really do is sit here and feel as if I'm let down and want it without turning this upside down and coming in to be able to say it. So I'm just going to sit here as a person, say a Virgo, wanting these things, but then not being able to get out, not being able to get through to the person because they've blocked someone, or because I'm just sitting back wanting it and not prepared to reach out and ask for, because that's what I want. Now that's either one because of a block, or the fact that people think that, you know, tarot is built around like where all of this could just turn to a pile of shit and I could pretty much do you another reading and it'd be completely different. Which means that the people that have action towards what it is that they want, you verbally go towards it, right? Because action speaks louder than words, okay? So your actions prove what you want, right? Which means that if I want something, I have to ask for it, okay? So that doesn't mean I need to sit here and meditate and ask for shit and it doesn't fucking happen, because that's you lunatic lot trying to believe in law of attraction. I'm asking for a load of stuff and why hasn't it arrived yet? Because you're a fucking lunatic. Oh, well, don't say that. Well, are you taking steps towards what you want? You know. What's my spirit guide's name? Beelzebub. Really? Oh no! People can't ask what your fucking spirit guide's name is. Jesus says there's God. Oh, please. The person that says, stop keep saying Jesus. It's offensive. Move away from my channel. Go away. But like, you know, y'all want things. Y'all gotta go and get things. Right, here. Tear it up. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. That's all I've got for you, Virgo. It's worn me out trying to break down your thought processes of things that you want, but you're not prepared to go and get them or speak that you want them. Or there's an energy here of like, well, I would really like to be able to say my piece, but I can't because you don't listen. So the person that you're connected with just doesn't listen. They don't listen. Right. Melissa. I keep hearing Melissa or Melissa. I don't know. Someone is slowly approaching this energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, if you are over, because this is like finished, like it's over, this person could be trying to move on. There could be someone here that's trying to move on, but it requires someone reaching out to a new person. Like, if, like I said, some people have to be equivalently known that my past is finished and it's over, and that all I really need to do is communicate with the person that I want. That's my first step, is the actual communicating and making a first step towards what I want. You know, the first step for mankind. First man on the moon. It's going to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But the first step in life comes from rule 1. Open your mouth. Speak. Right? Something like that. Anyway, we're going to go on the other side and see what's going on with you. Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Anyway, so you can find all links provided below, but it will only be on the full access bundle. You'll have to watch the rest of the channel everywhere else to know what I keep saying every single day. But this reading will be over on the full access bundle, and there's a shitload of stuff over there already. Things that you may or may not have already seen. Yearlies, weeklies, bi-weeklies, all kinds of stuff. If you want to join the account, it's the full access bundle. You can find the link provided below. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.